Central France's Loire-Valley has always ranked top of our list to explore. Located in the middle stretch of the Loire River, the region is known as the Cradle of the French due to the abundance of vineyards along the river. If you are a wine enthusiast, you have no doubt tasted many of its most famous wines. During our visit, we chose the Chateau De Gizeux. The chateau is an important edifice from the Middle Ages. Specifically built in 1334 by the Bellay Family, it was altered throughout the centuries, most notably during the French Renaissance and the Age of Enlightenment. Today, it stands as the largest furnished family residence in the Touraine-Anjou region. Upon arrival, we cannot miss the entrance tower. It is the oldest remaining section of the chateau, dating from the 11th century. The châtelaine, Stéphanie de Lafont, greets us.
Bonjour, bienvenue à Gizeux, dans ce château que nous aimons partager. Ce lieu que nous habitons depuis 18 ans, que nous avons restauré avec amour. Mais il y a encore plein de choses à faire. C'est ça qui est super, c'est qu'on ne s'ennuiera jamais ici. Ce château est tellement grand, il y a toujours plein de projets en cours.
Her husband, Darrault, inherited the chateau in 2003. Ever since, the couple have worked together, restoring the estate back to its original condition. A huge and ambitious lifetime project. The edifice has 3 distinct parts. On our right, we see the oldest wing, built in the 14th century. The central section, built during the Renaissance, is where the de Lafont family lives. The guest rooms, ours included, are located there as well. Finally, the commons. The newest section was constructed in the middle of the 18th century. The main entrance is through this door. Above the entrance, we see the du Bellay family coat of arms. This family has lived here for 350 years. The castle has 5 guest rooms. This one is ours. We feel like we've stepped back in time. Our friends stay in a large 2-bedroom suite, perfect for a family with children. Here's what it's like to wake up in a castle and plan your day. Breakfast time at Le Chateau is ideal to discuss and learn about the history of the castle.
On peut vraiment se dire que les couleurs sont vraiment quasi comme à l'époque de Louis XIV.
Starting the tour is our next step. Guided and self-directed audio tours are available. On the 2nd floor is the François I Gallery. Above the enormous fireplace hangs the king's coat of arms. His crown is placed above the emblem and his motto below it. During the French Revolution in 1789, the coat of arms was severely damaged by the revolutionaries. The motto, written in Latin, likely survived because the insurgents couldn't read it. The remainder of the room displays original paintings on wood that date from 1610. Due to the actions of the villagers at the time, many of the original paintings were saved from destruction. The locals covered all the walls with a thick layer of cob. This mixture of clay and straw functioned as protective covering. The Galerie des Châteaux is the treasure of Gizeux. It was completely renovated during Louis XIV's reign. Back then, it was an artist's workshop. Student apprentices worked as painters while improving their techniques and perspectives. At that time, every art student specialized either in nature or architecture. On the ground level, we discover rooms renovated with the comforts that existed in the mid-18th century. All the furnishings are from the Louis XV era. Then we walk into a more feminine salon. After crossing the dining room, we enter the hunting room that dates before the 18th century salon. Everything is original. The kitchen has been returned to the tour, a direct result of the efforts of the local volunteers who cleaned and rehabilitated the room. A great deal of thanks goes to all the women who scrubbed and shined the copper pots and pans. The wine cellar. The cellar is enormous. It is comprised of multiple rooms built in rows the full length of the castle. In addition, an escape tunnel was dug several kilometers long in case of an attack or invasion. We're now in the courtyard garden that leads to the chapel. The walls date back to the Renaissance, but the decor is from 1880. The altar is the original one from the Bellay family. The chapel is under renovation with the help of volunteers and donors. Without them, this would not be possible. The commons were constructed during the 18th century. With these grand homes, the staff typically lived on the premises. Finally, here are the stables that sheltered horses until 2012. Check out horse-drawn carriages. The castle organizes diverse cultural and entertainment events year-round. Great fun for the whole family. The castle is well maintained thanks to over 450 patronages. We really had an enjoyable and historical stay at Le Chateau De Gizeux. If you would like to stay or become part of the patronage, we have added a link in the description below. Or simply visiting and taking the historical tour is a great learning experience for all. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to our channel. We need your support to continue producing more great destination videos. Thank you for watching.